The high priest of punk rock is Malcolm McLaren, owner of a punk rock fashion boutique and manager of the Sex Pistols, England's most controversial and, therefore, best-known punk rock group.
We're at the moment in a country that is economically depressed, and out of the large unemployment figures, 60% are of the age of 18. And when you've got 60% of the unemployment of the age of 18 out of work and sitting around or hanging around the streets without a music that they feel is something that can capture their imagination and inspire them to go forth, you have a whole force that is basically with very little future. The teenage kids who follow punk rock in this country, in their style and form of dress is a total reaction against the packaging of youth clothing in this country. They are really concerned now with taking any form of clothing and making a statement with it by tearing it up, writing a slogan across it that suggests something of their own particular discontent. It's real. It's part of their everyday experience of fighting with police on the streets, of being thrown out of cafe or club because of the way they look, or their parents being out of work and inflicting violence in a pub on a Saturday night for just the fact that they might be a little drunk.
In that belief, punk rockers who call themselves the blank generation are no different from all the youth movements for 20 or more years. What is different is their reaction. Rather than drop out of society, they actively oppose it. And their best-known symbol is the Sex Pistols, whose lead singer calls himself Johnny Rotten.